Hello guys, how are you all doing? So today I thought I would do a little bit of a vlog because why not? And I kind of want to get back into the vlogging thing. I did Vlogmas, I really enjoyed Vlogmas. It was quite a bit of hard work, I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy Vlogmas though, and I said afterwards I was gonna try and vlog some more this year, and I kind of really haven't. So anyway, I'm sorry guys. Stuff's been going on and everything's been crazy, and I'm not gonna lie, I really quite like my makeup today. So if you guys are interested, what I'm wearing on my lips is, I'll show you just because it's easiest to show you guys. So we have this, which is a number 7 lipstick in, will it focus for us? Oh yeah, it will, but it's in Chic, and it is the moisture drenched one. I don't even know if these are still available, and this is like the only number 7 product that I own, but I really like this lip colour. And how do you guys end up making your lipsticks? Because that's how mine looks, and it won't focus on anything. But anyway, I just have Fleur de Force is, can we have some focus please? So I have Fleur de Force's lip gloss in, I don't know what this is, I can't remember because I totally effed up the bottom of it. Hence why it's got sellotape on. I think it's like written in the stars or something, and it's probably the nicest colour she does in her range, I'll be honest with you. And then my brows are my Benefit browsing kit as usual, and my eyes is the Benefit Big Beautiful Eyes palette or something. I love that palette. I've hit pan on like all of it. I'll show you it actually. This one, I love it. I've had it quite a while now, but I just love the colour combination here. If I can get it open, that's what it looks like. I don't use the concealer because the concealer is number 2, which is too dark for me, but as you can see, I really like the eye colours. Oh, I just dug my nail in that, that's disgusting. Yeah, I straightened my hair today. It still looks crazy, as it always does. I'm currently trying to upload a gaming video because our internet keeps going off and being an absolute nightmare, but we will see. Hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully we get it up this time. This will be like my 2nd or 3rd time trying, so hopefully we get it up. Really things I just wanted to talk to you about is I'm gonna do some game videos, and I wanted to show you that little setup. And also I have something that I'm going to be doing, a little project, a little hair project shall we say, and it is to do with these, which are some hair extensions, and they are the stick tip or eye tip, however you would like to say it, hair extensions. I have colour matched these ones, and then I have a bag here with, I have 2 different colours. So I have kind of a rose goldy sort of colour, like a light auburn colour, and then I have these which are a more of a blonde but still a warm tone blonde colour. So what I'm going to plan on doing is trying to do like an ombre look. That's the plan. We will see how it goes. Who knows how it's going to go. They did also, this company also sent me some hair samples to try. They do the stick tip as you've seen there, they do the U-tip, which are the keratin ones, and then they do a flat tip one as part of the keratin ones as well, which I'm really interested to look at. And the company's called Prestige. That's all their details in case you're interested in getting some hair extensions. They don't do clip-in hair extensions, I don't think, but if you're interested in sourcing any like semi-permanent ones or anything, check them out because the quality is really nice. I have dyed those twice and they still feel amazing. So, and they took colour a lot better than all my clip-ins that I've ever dyed. So interesting, but cool. So what I'm going to do, oh, there was one thing, something else I wanted to speak to you guys about, and it is, weirdly enough, I'm going to sit here, the light's going to be terrible, isn't it? No, it's okay, brilliant. I want to talk to you about a book. I don't talk about books much because I'm not really a book person that much. I don't really, I'm going to put you guys here. I don't read that much or anything. It's not kind of what I do. I don't find time for it really. And I have a lot of stuff going on, but sometimes it is nice to chill and read. And one book that, I'm not gonna lie, has changed my life. Weirdly enough, it, like, you know when you read something and it just gives you, like, first of all, this book is an emotional roller coaster. It is amazing. So much goes on. It is actually someone's memoirs, and it's about their life and whatnot. And it's just, it makes you appreciate everything you have. You know when you read something or you see something and it makes you appreciate everything that you have as an individual, and it kind of helps kind of lift you up a bit and realise that shit ain't that bad, and like that you can really get on and it's not that big a deal. Like, and there are some really amazing, inspiring kind of words in here as well, which I found very helpful. I actually haven't finished this book. I'm about 2 chapters from the end. But you know when you don't want something to end, so you kind of just put off reading it. I read so much of it so quickly, and then like I just stopped and was like, I don't want this to end. And so what I'll probably do is I'll probably finish it off and reread it again. The content in there is really good. There are some gory pictures, which some of you may not want to see, but there are some amazing shots in here as well. And I like how every photographer has been credited. Very nice work, because as a photographer I know all about crediting issues and people just don't credit you. And the book that I'm on about, in case you guys are wondering, is this one, and it is Travis Barker's book, Can I Say. He's an individual that I really like anyway. If you guys know me, you will know I'm a big Blink-182 fan and I love their stuff. I have for a very long time, and when I was younger, Travis was like my favourite of them all. I fancied him so much when I was like younger. I still fancy him quite a bit now. He's pretty hot. But yeah, this book was amazing, and if you guys are looking for a new book to read, definitely pick it up, especially if you're interested in music. I learnt things about drumming that I didn't know, and I used to take drum lessons and I never got taught any of this shit. So very interesting book, great content. I actually managed to get myself a signed one, as you guys can see. I also got my brother the same book signed for Christmas, and he loved it because we both are massive Blink-182 fans. It's kind of like thing as siblings. You know how siblings you tend to have, or like with us, we tend to have certain things that we both really like, and Blink-182 and this sort of music has always been one of those things that kind of brought us together as siblings. And yeah, it's just an amazing book. There's some great words in here. I'm not sure if I can necessarily find any for you. Like the writing, there's a mixture of script stuff, there's page spatters, there's kind of like typewriter text font and different subsections from other people that are crucial people in his life and things like that. And it's just, there is a really interesting bit at the back about his discography as well, and like all the tracks he's worked on and things like that. It's insane. Right, it says, so there's another one here which I really like, and it says, you are what you choose to become, be who they say you can't be. And I really like these sort of kind of like face adversity sort of things, because like his life wasn't that easy. He's done very well for himself, and I respect the man so much. Like, it's nice to see someone be successful because they're talented. Like, there's so many people, in my opinion, in like every industry now, particularly the music industry, that get famous or rich, well both really, that I don't feel deserve it. I feel like they aren't talented in their field as much as I think personally you should be to be as commended as they are. And I feel like this is the man who is like the drummer of this time, and okay, Joey Jordan's pretty up there as well, and like Dave Grohl and stuff like that, but this guy is just, he is so versatile in what he does, and he's so talented in what he does, and it's nice to see someone actually succeed because they're talented at what they do, opposed to just because they've bought their way in or they look a certain way. Because in fact, the way he looks and the way he's looked for a long time probably was looked down upon for a good while, as he says in the book, because he was very tattooed and stuff, and at the time that was not very acceptable. But it's just an amazing book. Even like the back cover is an amazing image. I love it. So yeah, if you guys are looking for a new book, definitely check this one out. You can pick it up on Amazon. I think it's on like the bestseller list now because it's such an awesome book. I will say it's written a little bit, it does jump from people's perspectives, so the timeline of it can get a little confusing, and it is written very casually. but I don't think if it was written formally it would come across right, because I don't feel like he's a formal sort of guy. So amazing book, definitely worth a read. If you haven't picked it up, definitely pick it up. But that is definitely my favourite book by far ever that I've picked up in my life. So I want to let you guys know about it, because maybe you guys just finished a book and you want something awesome to read that's going to inspire you, and that is the book to inspire you. So hopefully you guys found that a useful little part of this vlog. Hopefully it wasn't too rambly, but yeah. So I'm going to set up for my gaming videos now, just show you guys how I do that, and it's going to be ratchet. Real ratchet, I will tell you now, because like my setup is basically to prove that you can do a setup on very minimal stuff, because I'm working with what I got right now, because it's what I got. So I will let you know in a sec how I do that. So if you guys have any gaming channels and you'll sit there and go, oh my god, the setup is horrendous, or well, not necessarily an American accent, sorry, that was terrible. If you guys think it's horrendous, I guess lay it out in the comments if you really want to. I'd rather you appreciate the fact that I don't do YouTube full time, so I don't have a lot of money to invest into a massive fancy setup, nor do I have the space right now, because I would need a desk ideally, and I don't have room for a desk, because, excuse the mess, but that is literally my room. No room for a desk. I would like to start streaming on Twitch, but I know for a fact I do need a desk and some setup space for that, so I'm kind of holding off on that. But anyway, onto the setup. This is the basic setup. Apologies for the light here. So these are headphones that I currently use, and these are just some Pioneer ones. I am planning on getting a headset, I just don't know which one to get, so if you have any recommendations, please leave them in the comments. Today I'm playing on PlayStation 3, because I'm playing some more Walking Dead. I'm hoping to finish it off today. So I have my laptop here, I always have it plugged into its charger, and you guys probably can't see this very well, there we go, but I have the Game Capture HD software running currently. I have this plugged in via the USB here. Then I have a tripod with a camera on it. If I'm just doing audio, what I tend to do is I will use my D7100, and I will just put the mic on, but put the mic facing the other way so I can see the screen, because it doesn't have a flip out screen. It's kind of hard to explain, but today I wanted to do some kind of face cam, so I've decided to try this one out because it's got a flip out screen, but we will see how it goes. I haven't used this one before, but I need the external microphone really, so yeah. And then up here I have my TV, which is my monitor at the minute. I would prefer to get an actual proper monitor. I have my Elgato capture card, Game Capture HD card, and then I have my PlayStation 3 here, just behind. So as crazy and as ratchet as it looks, for me at the minute it currently works, so yeah. But what I tend to do is I prefer filming without face cam, but because I'm rounding off the series I wanted to do some face cam, because I'm probably going to cry, but we'll see. Hopefully I don't get too emotional. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm going to round it off here. Just wanted to speak to you guys, say hello, make sure you know I'm not dying or dead. I'm still here, I'm around, I'm doing stuff, I'm working real hard for you guys, and I'm trying to really up my content quality. That's my next issue and my next aim within this channel, is to really up that quality, because I've been watching a lot of like Glam and Gore stuff, and her stuff is insanely good. Love that girl so much, and that's like the goal, that's the end goal guys. So we're gonna work real hard and make things awesome on the channel. So see you all soon. If you haven't already liked and subscribed, please do so before you go, and until then guys, bye.